everybody, welcome back to Juicing with Christian. Once again, I am your host, Christian Smalls, and we are going through some interesting juicing today. So last time we talked about chia seeds, why they're good for you. If you didn't get that clip, go back and watch that video. But chia seeds have some really good nutrients inside the chia seeds that help your body regulate blood pressure, helps with digestion, quite a few things. As you see, I put a few of them on the screen, but if you want to look it up, I definitely encourage you to look it up because you always want to do your research for yourself. So that's the chia seeds right here. They're sitting in this cup. They've got to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes before we can ingest them. And then I've also put some dragon fruit inside this little guy. And they're actually really good. So I put this dragon fruit inside a food processor and just blended it up because the filter inside the juicer will not allow those seeds to pass through there, and I want all of that nutrients. So what I'm going to do is just pour it into my cup once I juice and drink it that way, and it actually doesn't taste bad at all. So I'm just going to set that right there. But first, so far on the diet, I'm down maybe like 15 pounds, 12 to 15. Because I've been working out, I am gaining some muscle, so it's kind of offsetting the weight loss a little bit, which I'm not really too concerned about. I'm more concerned about my midsection, which it's going down really good, and I'm definitely seeing a lot more definition and tone, so I know that I'm getting more lean, although my weight may not show it. So that's something you need to keep in mind, that the scale may not always be in your favor. But if you take measurements, just take a measuring tape, put it around your waist, you can put it around your thigh, you can measure your chest, and then compare those numbers to your numbers maybe 3 to 4 weeks out after you're juicing, and then measure that way. Because if you gain a pound of muscle but you lose a pound of fat, you're gonna stay the same weight, but you will look different. So keep that in mind, that the scale is not going to always be the best measurement. Although the scale is a very good measurement, it may not always be the best when you're adding in muscle and losing weight at the same time. Sometimes the two can cancel each other out. Your weight looks the same, but you feel better. You've got more energy. Your clothes fit a little better, and that's really what the goal is, right? Look good in your clothes and be healthy. We know you're healthy because you're doing some juicing. So keep that in mind when you're juicing, and also keep in mind that you need to drink a lot of water. We haven't talked a whole lot about water, but water is very important for digestion because your colon has these like finger-like organisms that pass all the food through your digestive tract. And if the food can't pass through your digestive tract, then it just kind of stays in your body. And then if the food stays in your body, it can build up different types of parasites or bacteria, which can really be really bad for your health. Really bad. So you want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water to keep those colon organisms lubricated. So water is a lubricant to the body, and without water, your body can't do a lot of its normal processes or the processes that will allow it to maintain good health over a long period of time. So make sure you're drinking a lot of water and a good exercise regimen, the regimen that I'm doing, which was at 12 to 15 reps on most of your body parts, or all of your body parts, and getting in a couple days a week of cardio. And that's just walking a mile in what's called your target heart rate. And if you're not familiar with your target heart rate, let's explain it. So your target heart rate is when your body burns fat for fuel. That conversion takes place when you're in your target heart rate, and only when you're in your target heart rate. The way to calculate your target heart rate is you take 220 and subtract your age from 220, and from there you get your maximum heart rate. So the maximum heart rate the average individual, any individual, can be at before they go into cardiac arrest is 220. But your maximum heart rate is 220 minus your age, and that gives you your maximum heart rate. Now you can do the 70 to 75% of that number and be in your target heart rate zone. And that's where your body burns fat for fuel most efficiently. And you can stay in that range for 30 to 45 minutes. I've seen some people do it for hours. But 30 to 45 minutes is a very good starting place so that your body can start to burn fat a little more efficiently. And just do it twice a week. It doesn't take long. The average person can run a mile in, let's say, 12 to 15 minutes, or walk a mile in like 20 minutes. Now, if you're in better shape, you can do it a little bit quicker. But what I'm trying to get at is it doesn't take long for you to achieve a mile, and all you need is a mile. If you do a mile 2 times a week, you're doing great. So don't let people tell you got to do 3 to 4 to 5 miles. You can, and those are for people who love to run, and God bless you. But if you're just trying to lose weight, and the way that I lost weight, 80 pounds over the course of a year, is I just decided to do my target heart rate, and it worked really, really well. And you can also do some sprinting, but we'll talk about that. It takes time. All right, let's get to juicing, because I need some juice in my system, and I know you do too. First, we're going to talk about all the supplements around this juice. We've got the dragon fruit over here. We've got the chia seeds here. We've got the Irish moss, which I already take, but you got to remember to get that on our website, changelfe.com. If you have not been there, take a look at our site. We've got some great products on there. We've got all of our pricing for our packages. And we've got a health and wellness conference coming up that you want to know about. So make sure you visit changelfe.com and be sure to share this information with your friends. Like it. Matter of fact, click that share button right now. And for those who don't want to share, click the like button. And remember, after you do all that, hit subscribe. And then you got those notifications so that you know when the new videos come out. Because I get people tell me, I don't know when your videos come out. When do they come out? Well, you gotta hit that notification button and you will be notified. It actually pops up in the top of your phone and it'll give you a sample of the video right there. So you can see, hey, Christian's got a new video out, Changelfe. It's got some more great information for me and I need to take a look. So please, like, share, subscribe. All right, let's juice. Alright, so this juice is, as you can see, this combination today is apple, pear, cucumber, and carrot. And those are all going to be really good for your body, good for digestion, good for bringing in some natural sugars, and balancing out that blood sugar so that I don't spike it too high. And I'm going to get some really good energy for it. So all of the combination of those three are really, really good combination. As you can see, we've got some information on the screen about them all. But like I always suggest, you do your research. Take the time, see what minerals each one of them has, how it's going to affect your body. Don't just listen to me. Do the research for yourself. All right. So we are going to, I'm going to add in my dragon fruit. And remember, I put this dragon fruit into a food processor. So it just blends it up nicely and not, I don't lose any of the nutrients there. And this should be pretty good. You know it's good when you don't put your spoon down. Wow, that is really, really good. All right, guys, so that's the show for today. I always appreciate you watching. Like I said, please share, like, and subscribe to our channel. We've got some more, I don't have anything on my lip there. We've got some more great content coming your way. Remember to get the supplements on our website, changelfe.com. And don't forget, God loves you, and so do I. We'll see you soon.